So there's only one thing that Taipei has more of than 7-Elevens, and that's breakfast shops. Now usually breakfast shops open between 6 a.m. to 11 a.m., which makes it impossible for me to ever go down there. But luckily there's one close to my house that opens until 2 p.m., a much more reasonable working hour for me. So I went down there and I took a couple of quick clips to show you what you could expect from a typical Taiwanese breakfast shop. So you get all different kinds of breakfast shops. You get the small mom and pop type breakfast shop like this one, and then you get bigger ones like this one, and they sell burgers and a couple of other things too. This one is what they call a Western type breakfast shop, but it's very much still a Taiwanese breakfast shop. It's nice and big and clean. And this one I particularly like because it stays open until 2. Unfortunately, even in this one, the menu is all in Chinese, so you're gonna have to learn a couple of basic phrases. So the first thing I ordered today was a bacon, egg and cheese danbing at 35 NT. Now you dip it into that brown sauce like this and then you enjoy. So let's see how it's made. So you can see the egg there, and then she's gonna take a pastry like, almost like a crepe I would say, but it's savory, and that goes on top of the egg, and she's gonna cook that egg, and then she'll turn that around and also cook it on the other side before she adds the cheese and bacon. Okay, there she goes, and she's turning it around now, and she's gonna add the bacon to that. And there goes the cheese, and now she'll give it a chop, 1 or 2 chops, put it on a plate, and it's ready to eat. So if you want to order this type of pancake, you're going to say bacon cheese danbing. You can of course also take out the bacon and just say cheese danbing. The second thing I ordered today was a sandwich, just a plain egg and cheese sandwich at 30 NT. And they use a really nice soft white bread at this place. Most places are going to cut off the crust of the bread unless you tell them not to do so. Inside there's some cheese and there's some egg, and they use a type of sweet mayonnaise also. A lot of places will add shredded cucumber, which I don't like, so I don't get that. So now the sandwich is being made, and you can see she's very impressive breaking that egg open with one hand. By default, most places are going to give you a fried egg, but you can of course also order a scrambled egg. If you wanted to have a scrambled egg, say 炒蛋. Now I'm putting all these words on the screen at random, but don't freak out. I'll copy and paste them all to my blog page, and you can do the same if need be. A lot of breakfast places will also do burgers, very simple burgers like this one. Just a piece of meat, maybe an egg, some bread, and maybe something green. You can order this by simply saying 蛋包, which means egg burger. Some more westernized breakfast shops also sell spaghetti with a meat sauce, which is what she's making right here. And if you want to order that, you're going to say 意大利面, which is literally Italian pasta or something. If you're feeling brave, you should try this. Salty soya milk with pieces of fried pastry inside. And it's called 小饼油条加上鲜豆浆. I know, I won't be able to remember this either, so I'm going to add this to my blog page in Chinese and you can just copy and paste it. Most breakfast shops are also going to have their own pre-mix of milk tea or a coffee mix. This is a rather acquired taste, but you should try it just to say that you've done it. Every breakfast shop is different, and each one is going to have their own signature way and style of doing different things. So you should just go around and try a few different ones until you find the one that you like. And remember, once they start cleaning that plate, they're not going to be cooking anything else. So make sure that whichever breakfast shop you find has suitable operating hours to fit your schedule. Happy eating!